Guard for the Indiana Fever, Sophie Cunningham, recently shared on her social media platform her reflections on receiving compliments in an unconventional manner, specifically highlighting body parts that are not typically praised in daily interactions. Sophie Cunningham took to her Instagram stories earlier in the week to recount receiving an unexpected body compliment. While typically such remarks may not elicit a strong reaction from Cunningham or most individuals, this specific instance left her feeling taken aback, as the individual had specifically praised her shin bones. Cunningham mentioned that someone had complimented the aesthetic appeal of her shin bones earlier that day. Have individuals lost their eccentricity? She inquired in the caption of the video as the camera focused on her shin bones briefly. Sophie Cunningham became a member of the Indiana Fever as part of a notable three-way trade that included the Phoenix Mercury and the Dallas Wings. This trade was officially completed in January of 2025, with the Fever relinquishing forward Nalissa Smith and their 8th overall draft pick to Dallas in exchange for Cunningham and the 19th pick in the 2025 WNBA draft. Phoenix acquired Sato Sabali, Kalani Brown, and Sevgi Uzun from Dallas in this trade, while the Wings also gained Tyasha Harris and Makia Herbert-Harrigan, in addition to Smith and the coveted draft selection. Cunningham, recognized for her proficient three-point shooting abilities and unwavering defensive prowess, had amassed a six-season tenure with the Mercury prior to the trade. Throughout her tenure in Phoenix, she maintained an average of 8.4 points, 3.9 rebounds, and achieved an impressive 37.8% shooting accuracy from beyond the arc during the 2024 season. Sophie Cunningham's addition to the Indiana Fever is noteworthy due to the dynamic she will bring playing alongside Caitlin Clark. Cunningham is recognized for her adeptness in shooting and defensive skills, adding a seasoned presence to the team. Her capacity to extend the floor with her three-point shooting will enhance the team's overall spacing and bolster Clark's offensive opportunities. Sophie has been a player of interest for some time and is considered to be an ideal match for the style of play we aim to execute, stated Fever General Manager and COO Amber Cox upon the announcement of the acquisition of Cunningham. She possesses a strong competitive spirit, demonstrates a diligent work ethic on both offense and defense, and is recognized as one of the premier shooters in our league. We are eagerly anticipating her addition to our team. Cunningham's defensive flexibility will complement Clark's assertive playing style. Cunningham's ability to defend multiple positions will enhance the Fever's defensive strategy by enabling more efficient switching and disrupting opposing offenses. The combination of Sophie Cunningham and Caitlin Clark has the capacity to create a strong backcourt partnership that performs exceptionally well on offense and defense. The team revealed on Wednesday that head coach Robin Pingon will be departing from the program at the conclusion of the 2024-2025 basketball season. Over the course of 15 seasons, Pingon achieved a 249-216 record with the Tigers and guided them to 4 NCAA tournament appearances. Pingon has been instrumental in guiding the Tigers to notable achievements in program history. However, in recent years, the program has faced challenges. The Tigers have not been able to achieve a winning record in the Southeastern Conference over the course of the last 6 seasons. Pingon has achieved significant milestones in her career, such as leading her team to a remarkable overtime win against the top-ranked South Carolina in 2021. Additionally, she has had the privilege of coaching standout players from Missouri, notably guiding former All-American Sophie Cunningham to become the 13th overall pick in the 2019 WNBA draft. Cunningham now plays as a guard for the Indiana Fever. Pinkerton stated that it is now the appropriate moment for a fresh perspective to guide the team. At present, the Tigers have a season record of 13-16 and a 2-12 standing in the SEC. Over the course of 15 years, Robin Pinkerton has dedicated herself to the Mizzou women's basketball program, demonstrating exceptional leadership, character, and devotion to the development of our student athletes, stated Laird Vetch, Director of Athletics at Mizzou. She has established a program renowned for its competitive success, the positive growth of young women, both on and off the court, and admirable representation of the university. We acknowledge and value her choice to step down and commend her for pledging to conclude the season with strength. Vetch revealed that Missouri plans to launch a nationwide quest in order to secure their fifth head basketball coach. Pinkerton will have the opportunity to enhance her credentials throughout the remainder of the season, leading her Tigers into a highly anticipated rivalry match against Arkansas at 6:30 p.m. on Thursday in Fayetteville will be a crucial moment in her coaching tenure. Her final appearance at Mizzou Arena will occur during Missouri's senior night when the Tigers face off against the Vanderbilt Commodores at 2:00 p.m. on Sunday. Pinkerton will have one last opportunity to pursue victory in the SEC tournament as postseason play commences on Wednesday, March 5th in Greenville, South Carolina. I'm sorry, but it seems like you forgot to provide the text that needs to be paraphrased. Please provide the text so I can assist you with paraphrasing it. Alyssa Thomas and Dewana Bonner formed a formidable partnership in the WNBA during their tenure with the Connecticut Sun. Over the course of 5 years, playing alongside each other with the Sun, they formed a close bond both on and off the court, culminating in their engagement in 2023. During the offseason, Thomas was designated as a core player by the Sun, indicating that the unrestricted free agent could only depart from the organization through a trade agreement. Upon deciding to join the Phoenix team, there was speculation that Bonner would experience a sense of closure by returning to the franchise that initially drafted her in 2009, alongside her partner. However, Bonner ultimately chose to sign with the Indiana Fever and will be working under the coaching of former Sun coach Stephanie White, alongside the talented Caitlin Clark. Both athletes have emphasized their dedication to their individual careers, even if it entails being separated by a distance of 1,700 miles. We are both individuals with distinct playing styles, stated Thomas. During this free agency period, we both focused on our own careers, so her choice was independent from mine. The pair last competed against each other at the 2024 All-Star Game in Phoenix, with Thomas playing for Team USA and Bonner for Team WNBA. Despite choosing not to go back to Phoenix, Bonner did impart some valuable insights to Thomas about what to anticipate in Phoenix. Thomas acknowledged, "She spoke highly of the organization. Having spent a decade here, her knowledge and experience are extensive. I received a condensed orientation about this organization, and she has expressed admiration for the passionate fans and community here. I am eagerly looking forward to immersing myself in this experience." Brief statements can often carry the most weight, as evidenced by Indiana Fever point guard Caitlin Clark's reaction to Diana Taurasi's retirement. Taurasi's announcement of her retirement on Tuesday was somewhat unexpected, not due to the decision itself, but the manner in which it was made. She made the announcement on a Tuesday afternoon. Following this, she received an abundance of reactions from various sources, leading to Clark becoming one of the most recent WNBA players to show her support. Expressing her sentiment through an Instagram story post, she shared a photo from ESPN highlighting her achievements. What was Clark's reaction to this? Interestingly, there was a slight competitive dynamic between the two individuals leading up to the season, particularly fueled by Taurasi. When questioned about the ease of Clark's transition from college to the WNBA, the seasoned professional Taurasi cryptically stated, "Reality is coming." Diana Taurasi's assertive and playful demeanor may have rubbed some individuals the wrong way, yet it is an inherent aspect of her character. While she is known for her humor, she also recognizes the distinct differences between the WNBA and collegiate level competition. The significance of their initial encounter became apparent to Taurasi when she realized the exceptional talent possessed by the promising rookie from the Fever, Caitlin Clark. Clark recently entertained her admirers and supporters by engaging in light-hearted banter with her fellow Indiana Fever teammate, Lexi Hull. Hull had the honor of participating in the opening ceremony for the 2025 IndyCar season at the prestigious Indianapolis Motor Speedway, where she had the privilege of raising the flag atop the pagoda in commemoration of the racing series. As a gesture of recognition for her involvement in the inauguration, Hull was presented with a symbolic bottle of milk by the esteemed president of IndyCar, Doug Bowles. This tradition of awarding milk to the victor of the 500-mile race was initiated by renowned racer Lewis Meyer in 1936. The upcoming 2025 IndyCar Series marks the 114th installment of American open-wheel racing, with the previous year witnessing Alex Palou of Chip Ganassi Racing emerge victorious and subsequently defending his title in the forthcoming competition.